Hello everyone, it's Hanny with the 20th Margarete Miller Collage Challenge 2020, so number 20, and the prompts are something that represents a party of celebration. Well, I found this sheet with stuff with little flags and another flags and balloons and I had this thing, wedding day, so I think I can use some of those. Then the second one, something with a bit of yellow. Well, the flags have some yellow, and maybe I'm using some background paper with, well, that's not real yellow, but there are other things with yellow in it, and maybe I look for something else, I don't know. Any kind of tape. Well, I have all kinds of tape. I have no idea which one to use. And this one, all kinds of tape. So, and washi tape, of course. So, I think it's going to be a bit yellowish, greenish collage. Get rid of those tapes. So then an old sticky note. That's a problem. I have sticky notes. I have lots of them, all kinds of sticky notes. And maybe there's somewhere in a drawer or wherever there is an old one I used already. I have no idea. But I think that could do too. Well, these are all sticky or notes, not sticky notes, but this seems to be a sticky note. I'm not sure. But I think, well, maybe I'm going to use something like that, or there's something yellowish in it, so I could use that. And maybe I'm going to use some of these sticky notes and make it old. I'm not sure yet. I have to think about that. And then the next one, something sour. Well, I had to look that up, but that's... I found this Lipton iced tea. And there are... well, I don't know what it is. Orange, I think. That could be sour. Or lemon, I'm not sure, but this is sour. Zuur, we say. So I think I'm going to use something of that. I like that strip of that. So that's it, I think. And now I have to fetch my journal. I didn't get that thing. And it's number 20. So I will make my collage on here. I will put this off first and put that on later again, because that's the paperclip of number 19. So, well, let's start. Some background papers, I guess. Well, I have this one, and I have, of course, all my scraps. And I have tape. So I think, well, I'm first going to use a piece of that paper. Well, a bit smaller. Or maybe I could use this piece. Something like that. Maybe I could use a piece of that. But I could use tape. I like this tape. It's just brown, yeah, package tape. I'm not sure, and I could use some other sheets. Maybe a piece of this. Or a piece of music paper. This one. Like this one. It has a bit blue or green in it. Can't see what it is, but well, the width. Well, could use a piece of that, yes. Like so. Could use that and that. Just looking. I could use a piece of that. Like that too. And I could do the other things with tape, I think. Yeah, let's glue this in first. I have to, yes, I had to check the recording. Sometimes I'm busy and then it didn't record, or I didn't push the right button, or well, something like that. Wow. I'm not sure if my head is in the way, but I have to like so. That's on. It was hot yesterday, and no, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. And yesterday it was cold again. I don't understand the weather nowadays. One day it's cold and the other day it's hot. I think the wind is guilty. When there is wind, it's cold. And when there's no wind, well, the sun has enough power to get it very warm for the time of year. Well, warm, hot. 22 degrees, not more. That's not hot, but what shall I do? This is tape too. Maybe I like a piece of that. It's sticky. No, that's sticky, but it's sticky. It's tape. And this is fabric tape. That's very sticky. This is bandage tape. This is too yellow. I don't think I'm going to use that. Maybe later on. And this is nice, but this is for later, not for collaging. Maybe a piece over here. That should work, I hope. Come on! Yes, it does. Well, I didn't do it quite right. Well, I will cover that up. here. Yeah, I like this edgy. Well, that's a bit dry. Vintage photo. Yeah. I will cut a piece off, a little piece. Maybe I should do it the other way around. Glue. We are still in lockdown, but not as well, we have a lot of freedom. And the hairdressers and the the dentist and whatever, the contact, how do we call that in English? Jobs. I can't get up the word, but well, they're open again with all kinds of securities. I can't think of all those words. I'm so sorry. But we have to wear those things on your mouth. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Well, it's getting better. That's for sure. So I will look for a little piece, another little piece for my background. I love this music paper. I don't have that much anymore. Oh, maybe it's just some tea dyed paper. I don't know. Just, where was it? I saw a bit yellow paper. My homemade paper. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it. It's there. It has to be there. Oh, I could use that. That's odd. I saw it. I had it in my hands. Well, then it's too small, I'm afraid. Oh, here it was. Oh, it's more green than yellow. And it's too small. Yes, it's too small. Maybe I have another piece. Maybe I have. Here is a piece of yellow paper. Well, it's very yellow, but oh, things are dropping on the floor. I could use this one and I could use this one. I use this one first. I always can glue a little piece on. I like it this way. Or shall I do it this way? Or this way? This way. I do it better. You hear that noise? That's the glasbak for empty bottles and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oops. So I'm going to glue that on. Like so. I like that grungy look. So that's my background. And now I have to decide what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use that sticky note and a piece of this stuff. I have to cut that out. I think I'm going to use a piece of this, something like so. I think I'm going to use that piece. I don't know yet how yet, but I could do it that way too. Something like that. A bit. I have to use my paper cutter. Small enough to use that thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can do that. Something like this. That's better. And a bit smaller. Like that. Well, it's not very straight, but it's better than when I cut it freehand. Well, something like that. Don't know if I use the wedding. I like the little flags though. And they are already cut. Oh, and torn. That should be glued together again. Something like that. I'm going to try to make it a bit smaller. I think I did a good job. Well, I'm not sure yet. And I have the balloons. Sticky note. Sticky note, yeah. I like this guy though. I don't know. But I'm going to use it anyway. And maybe a sticky note from here. This is a sticky note, yellow. Some flower. Something that responds to celebration. Something with a bit of yellow. Well, that could be that sticky note. Any kind of tape. I have to look for that yet. An old sticky note. And something sore. Yeah. Oh, and doodle in red. Oh dear. Red. I don't use red. Well, maybe I should do a sticky note in red then. I don't have red yet. Ah, I did miss that. A flower celebration. Well, I don't know it anymore. So I have to think for a bit, and to do I have to do something else. So I get a new fresh hat. So I'll leave it this way and I'll be back later. Okay? See you soon. So I'm back again. It's 2 days later now. And well, I just looked for some things to put on my collage. And I decided I wanted to use that flower. It's a party, so with a party, well, flowers are welcome. So this is something that it's going to be. I'm going to make a sort of belly band of this, so I can make a tag of this paper and put it under. So the first thing I want to do is glue the little flags and the belly band. Yes, I have had to take some distance from this collage because I couldn't, well, it didn't work anymore the way I wanted it to work. So, and now I have a fresh look. So, that should dry. And I fixed this little piece with some tape because the flags broke. Huh? It doesn't work the way I want it to. It's, yeah. I hope it works now. Oh. Well, stupid glue. Sorry. Well, I think I have enough glue on here. Something like that. Yep. I first wanted to use this as a kind of belly band of page corner, but it's too fragile, so I'm just gluing it on. This is on. I have to enforce this a bit. Oh yeah, the flower. I will glue the flower on. And I hope this glue works. No, it doesn't. It's been 2 days since I used it for the last time. There. A bit lower, a bit lower. Something like that. And this little piece, it's this old sticky note or something with yellow in it. And here is a sticky note. It's not old yet, but I'm working on it. I didn't have, I couldn't find an old one. I could do my red doodle on that. Well, I could try that. But I have to have a red pen. Yeah, I have, is this a red pen? Oh no, that's a fountain pen. That doesn't work. I have my Posca pens. And I think there's red. I hope there's red. Yep. Just, yeah, that's red. Just a doodle. Yeah. What kind of doodle? I'm not that good in doodles. Well, maybe, yeah. I don't know. Well, it's just a doodle. I'm just doodling a bit. I'm not that good in doodling. Well, this is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Oops, if I want to doodle some more, I will do that later. So, the doodle, well, it's a doodle. Just gluing that on there. Scissors here. Well, it doesn't stick that much anymore. It's not a very sticky note. So I have to use some glue. Yeah, like that. And what did I have more? The tag. That's all, I think. Just making a tag of this. Like I said, I'm going to reinforce that. How did I do that? That way. And then write the prompts on it. But I will do that off camera, as always. Oh yeah, I went to the thrift store yesterday and I found a hole punch with a size hole I didn't have yet. I think this is the middle. Yeah. Could glue that on it. That hole is a bit bigger. But who cares? Oops. Oopsie. So, stay put. that's the tag. Do I have everything? Something that represents a party of celebration. Well, the flags and the flower. Something with a bit of yellow. Well, the flags here. Bit of yellow, and here a bit of yellow. Any kind of tape. Oh yeah, that's there. Maybe I should use some more. Oh yes, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do but didn't do. A piece of this tape underneath that, and that. But that is not possible anymore. Maybe I could do something else with that. An old sticky note. Well, this or this. Something sour. The orange. And the bonus doodle in red. Well, the only thing I forgot is this. But I can use a piece of that somewhere else. And I could do it that way, like that. So I will glue that on. I had already used some tape, but I like this texture. Oh, how should I glue that on? Well, try it this way. It's sticky, okay, but it's not sticky enough. So I will add some glue. I'm just busy with our camper van. We are going away for a few days. The campings, or we can't boondock in our country. That's not allowed. It's a pity, but that's the way it is. We have to go to special camper places, camper van places, or campings. And they are open, but not the toilets and the showers, and they are all closed because of the virus, the corona or the COVID-19 virus. But we have a toilet and shower in our camper van, so that's not a problem for us. So clean it up a bit, like that. So I think I'm ready now. So we're leaving next week, I think, or maybe Saturday or Sunday. So, well, I think that's it. Something represents a party of celebration. I have to check. Something with a bit of yellow. Any kind of tape, and there is tape. No sticky note, those two, one or two. Something sour and the doodle in red. Well, this is it. And I hope I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.